What's up guys, Amalgamaniac here, and welcome back to PokeARK VCSF. I know it's been a long while since I recorded the last episode. A lot has changed, in-game and for the mod as well. For starters, I've finally added the Voltorbs and Electrodes. You only see Hisuian, but I have more. I just sacrificed them to a Reaper Queen. We won't talk about that. Here's shiny Voltorb and Electrode, just to prove that they're in the mod. And by the way, this is a Sprigatito Pokebuddy that I've also added to the mod, as well as many other Pokebuddies. We've got costumes instead of breeding variants. Aside from the cat Pikachus, those are staying. But we also got more outfits as well. If you played Pokemon Unite, you recognize this outfit. It doesn't look perfect, but I got it the best that I possibly could. So yeah, I've gotten some shinies, and I'm just going to keep this Pichu how it is, because it's so tiny, and if I evolve it, it's just going to look like every other Pikachu. So this will just be my resident XP giver. So as far as the mod, PokeARK VCSF, and what Pokemon have been added, it's just been Voltorb and Electrode and the Hisuian variants, also with their own evolution music from Legends Arceus. As far as items, we have the Leaf Stone and we have Pokepuffs. They cost 50 coins each, and they also give happiness. So if you have that stubborn Pichu that just won't evolve because it's not happy enough, just feed it some Pokepuffs and eventually you'll have a Pikachu. So they're all randomized, so if you craft 10, you'll get a variety of different ones. And different tiers of Pokemon also take different tiers to tame. We've also added some curries. This is where you craft the Pokebuddies. So like if I wanted to craft 10 of those are also randomized. And you also have the rare chance to get legendary Pokebuddies, such as Miraidon and Koraidon, and their shinies. Oh, of course, I just ran out of fuel for the fire. Actually, while I'm at it, let me show you. It's a large work in progress, but I actually do have a specific area just for Pokebuddies and Pokemon that aren't currently in the mods yet, but they eventually will be. This is Fuecoco. This is Crocolore. And this is a Skeledirge. They're not currently in the mod, but I have everything ready to start working on them. Now, whether I get them done before the initial release or after remains to be seen. Next up, we have the Sprigatito, Florigato, and Meowscarada. It would probably help if it wasn't so dark. Here they are. And we also have, I don't have a platform for them yet. It was going to go out over the water here, but I have Quaxley. We have Quaxwell. I forgot the name for a minute. And then we have Quaquavel. They obviously look cool. And I thought I had here's the legendaries. And Cyclizar. Pretty cool. And they also glow in the dark. Now back to the Sky Farming Island. So we have a lot of Pokemon to raise up, but I was considering, since Pokemon have been added since I recorded last, I figured I'd go ahead and try to tame one of each Pokemon that's been added, which is basically just Voltorbs and Electrodes. Now I want to say that they need frosted Pokepuffs, so let's take those. Now I wish I could say I had just been waiting to play until I recorded again, but that has not been the case whatsoever. So I actually do currently have a favorite Electrode of mine, so I might summon him to me to protect me from NPCs while I'm out here. And currently that's the only thing I need protection from. But soon, I will be readjusting AI controllers to where some Pokemon are neutral, and if you get too close they'll attack you, or they'll just flat out be aggressive. It's probably not going to be this next upcoming update because it's just going to have like fixes and stuff in it. But whenever I add the next Pokemon, which will be Frigibax or whatever, and Dratini, maybe Cyclizar as well. But yeah, in that update, I'll try to have AI adjusted and changed and whatnot. So let's go ahead and, oh geez, right on time. Go and call in Watermelon. Attack. My watermelon. Oh jeez. I don't need to get too close when it does that. Uh oh. Okay. Okay, wait. Come back. Getting a little carried away now. Get those sweet, sweet Poke coins. Hello. Oh crap, there's two. Wow. No scope. Punk. What, did somebody shoot you over there? Oh. Oh, it's on aggressive, that's right. Oh. Ah! Okay, so I just wanted to point out, I eventually will be switching maps. I don't know when, but it'll happen eventually. Maybe after I beat as many bosses as I can that's available with this extension. And then after I feel like I've made sufficient progress, I will switch to the Zelos map, which will technically mean the series quote-unquote starts over. I'll still have the same character, I'll just be starting over again. Oh, Pichu. Do I think it's frosted? Yes. And it can take any type of frosted Pokepuff. So taming effectiveness might be adjusted, since I don't need vanilla ARK stuff doing better than PokeARK stuff. So I want y'all to let me know, should I allow berry conversion, as in like ARK berries, to Pokemon themed berries? Because I could probably figure out crop stuff if y'all wanted me to have like some kind of berry conversion thing. I don't know how to replace them in game. That maybe in like the Pokemon Center or something, you could give specific berries to get other Pokemon themed berries. So just let me know in the comments below, and I will take it into consideration. And also between the last episode and this episode, there have been several updates. One of the notable additions was Aberrant Pokemon, and as of the last update, I removed the Aberrant Pokemon, just because I might eventually add them back, but not at this current moment. Who's whistling at me? Hello. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I never did finish the original thought I had as I was starting out the episode, as far as what changes and stuff have been made. I told you about changes to the mod, but as far as the my single player world goes, I sort of had a tragedy of sorts. First off, the HG resources box that I had been religiously using, I mean, you couldn't find it on the workshop anymore, but I still had access to it. And apparently it imploded on itself, and I no longer have it. So all the stuff that my resource boxes had been picking up, as far as all of my resources and all of my structures and all of my armor pieces, etc., that I've been just dropping on the floor and letting them pick up, they vanished. So I lost like 90% of what I had. And then I added the automated ARK mod that has the vacuum that picks up stuff that you drop on the ground. Well, I decided, I don't know if I want to use automated ARK. After it, I already loaded my world up with it and let it pick stuff up. So I had lost 90% of my stuff when the XG resources box disappeared, and then I lost an additional 5% of my stuff when I removed the automated ARK mod after I'd already added it to my world. Suffice to say, on top of being busy working on PokeARK stuff, I was also just not motivated to record. So yeah, that's why it's taken so long to get in episode 4. My world sort of imploded on itself, and I lost the majority of my stuff. We're slowly getting back up there. I still had all my Pokemon though, so that was a good thing. I just lost like 95% of my items, armor, structures, etc. Alright, so here's the new Hisuian Voltorb. I should probably put over here with my other specially tamed Pokemon. So we officially have 3 types of evolution music in the mod. So normal Voltorb, it evolves at like, what, 36, I think? But based on your world's difficulty level, just like how Claw and Fang was, it'll be increased. And for my current difficulty level, you need to be 140 to get an Electrode. Well, these Voltorbs are pretty high level, so they can instantly evolve. So here's the 3 evolution musics currently. You have the I'm just going to call it the Cantonian evolution music. Nothing new. Y'all have heard it all before. Then we have the Alolan evolution music that y'all have also heard before in Claw and Fang. Now for the first time in any Pokemon mod, we have the Hisuian forms, and now you will be able to hear the Hisuian evolution music for Hisuian Electrode. Yeah, pretty epic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve these Voltorbs to Electrodes, and we're going to take on that OSD, because we can. So just give me a minute, and I'm going to evolve these Electrodes, breed them real quick, so they can get me more Electrodes if all these pass away. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. So that was a fun little event that just happened. All evolved into one little clump. And since I didn't show the taming process, I'll just go ahead and tell y'all. Both Voltorbs, as of the time of this recording, it'll probably be different once this mod goes public, but at the time of this recording, they are passive tames, and they take specific types of Pokepuffs and Curry, and I will make sure the mod page is updated with those, instead of you just having to rely on Awesome Spyglass if y'all don't want to use that. I mean, everybody does, but I'll post it anyways. And Electrodes are KO tames with the specific type of Pokepuff and specific type of Curry that they like. This is what I'm going to be riding in with. Oh, it's purple too. Oh, geez. Oh yeah, that is definitely purple. Which means we are in for a super fight. I will turn them all on aggressive as me and Watermelon and Brigatito lead these Electrodes into battle. And that is a good thing I turned off the explosion for Watermelon, because that would have been disastrous for my clump of Electrodes here. I mean, my goodness, I would have wiped out my whole squad right there. Now I'm a little nervous, because none of them have linking cords on, so they have no additional armor. I mean, their health is pretty good. So here we go. I have them all on aggressive. So like your loot picker upper mod or whatever it's called. See, I can go ahead and pull the items from it. And each round I can do the same thing. Or I could just, you know, do like I'm supposed to and wait till the end to get it all. But, you know, it depends. Alright, let's get it. Well, hello. I shouldn't have just used my explosion. Oh, come on, let me blow it up, blow it up. Blow it up. Ah, didn't get to it in time. Come here. Oh, I got one of them. Come on. Alright. Nice. Ah, move! I want to get the next round of stuff. Alright. Just in case I do have to book it, I'll go ahead and have them in my inventory. Although I am getting kind of stacked out of my mind here. Hello. Goodbye. Get away from me. Punk. Alright. Oh, they're kind of looking rough. Alright. Okay, health is still pretty good. What is the heaviest thing on me right now? That's not heavy at all. Well, hello, Corrupted Reaper King. Ow. Ow. Hello. Come on. Y'all got it. I don't need to use an explosion around my fellow electrodes, though. That's why I set it to be an AI-only attack. Oh, they are almost dead. And I am encumbered. Oh, no. Oh, that's the stuff I just dropped. That's why I was encumbered. Alright. That should be good. Hello. Hiya! Pump. Why did you just dig back into the ground? You don't want to say hello? Uh-oh. Y'all keep these reapers at bay. And also special thanks to Alphamon for setting up these materials to be emissive whenever I do the attacks, because it just adds a extra cool factor to the attacks. Wait, was that all my electrodes? Are they all dead? I think all my electrodes are dead. Oh yeah, my electrodes are definitely dead. Hey, yeah. Punk, back up. Actually does a good bit of damage to the OSD. That's my bad. Explode. Just things going down. 36,000 health left. Situations like this are why I need to jump off. If I could shoot. Point. Alright, now let's book it. Uh-oh. Yep. We need to book it. Move, move, move. Run! Run! Ah. Man. Get away from me. Alright. Now the thing is that corrupted dinos still stay there even if you do fail an OSD. So I can just bring my stuff back there and take them out and get more experience. And it's not bad enough where I need to run yet. Oh, wait. I need to turn explosion on for you, because I'm going to stay as far away as I possibly can. Take him out, Watermelon. Yeah, going dino hunting. Oh, and also since I recorded last, ARK has released a new dino called the Radiognatha. I've seen one in-game, but I haven't attempted to tame one, because I don't know how possible it would be to do with Pokemon. I mean, that'd definitely be an interesting experiment that I don't know if I want to try with Watermelon, because that's my best electrode currently. I might try to tame a Radiognatha after I beat some bosses. Yeah, I'm not even worried. Watermelon's got this. I just don't need to get too close for myself, though. Just wait for that explosion. Oh yeah. Boom goes the dynamite. I mean, its health is low, but it was already low, so I ain't worried one bit. Let me just show y'all what it looks like with no HUD on. Explode. Boom. Oh, it didn't die. Ah. That's a fun thing to watch. You know, it's always funny fighting corrupted dinos after a failed OSD attempt, because it's like they don't recognize anything. I mean, specific ones do, but it's like they're like, well, we were here to take you out and take out the OSD, and we did it, but we ain't dead, so I don't know what to do now. Alright, got one more left, I think. Uh-oh, don't eat me. Okay. Alright, come on, Watermelon. Let's go home. I think you fell through the floor. Yep, thankfully I have a tracker. So yeah, we got some pretty good spoils on that one. Is there anything I can use? Yes, actually. 278 versus 281. This would do quite nicely. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you healed back up. And I think we'll call it an episode there. Come on. Darn you. Alright, all healed up and ready to go. Alright, so for the next episode, I'm going to breed some powerful Pokemon. I'm probably going to take some Electrodes and some Raichus into some boss fights, and we'll see how well we do. Since, I mean, we were able to make it through the majority of an OSD, but we would have done significantly better if I had put some linking cords on them and upgraded them. Because that's the reason why my Watermelon is so durable, because I have an Ascendant linking cord on it, thanks to the upgrade station. So I'm going to try to harvest some Pokemon to get some coins to make some linking cords to upgrade them. And we will amass a powerful army to take on the bosses. You can only take 20 Pokemon into a boss fight, so I'll probably do 5 strong Raichu, 5 Alolan Raichu, 5 Electrodes, and I will be riding Watermelon, and 5 Hisuian Electrodes. So that's the plan for the next episode, and that's all I got for today. So if you liked the video, like, subscribe, and share. Leave your comments down below, and I will try to make some more PokeARK VCSF videos in the meantime, just to show what I'm working on in the dev kit probably. And yeah, I will see you on the flip side. Woo woo!